Looks like the weather gods also want to join us on Tips Over Tea with Renu Mehra. The question for today comes from Akshay Bhatnagar. He writes, Ma'am, I love the tips for men on ties and socks. I am a senior manager and like wearing suits and a coat to work. I am planning to invest in a double-breasted suit. Is it trending? And any tips that can help me? The impression that a man creates in a well-fitted, well-cut, double-breasted suit is often difficult to let go. About double-breasted suits, they are classics. They are evergreen. No matter what is trending, if you can wear a double-breasted suit well, it's always in vogue. It will never make it to your local shops very, very easily. And why? Firstly, because you need a certain kind of aura and power to carry off the double-breasted suit. And secondly, it's definitely more expensive because of the extra fabric used and the technique which goes into making it. If you are investing in your first double-breasted suit, let it be classic. Invest in a navy blue, which is always working in every place, or you can invest in a gray one. Next one, if you want to invest in a pinstriped or a very classic plaid like a window pane plaid. One thing about double-breasted suits. When you wear a double-breasted suit, that is the hero of your attire. So don't mess it up by wearing a shirt which is too crowded. Even a shirt like what I am wearing today would kill a double-breasted suit. So keep your shirts simple, a white shirt, a light colored shirt, absolutely no fuss shirts, and even the ties have to be classic. And one very important tip, the lapel size and the size of the tie must match. The width of both these has to be the same. That means if you are broad, you can carry a wider lapel, and if you are narrow, please narrow down your lapels. Another thing you're going to notice is that all the suits in a double-breasted outfit have these peaked lapels. P-E-A-K, peaked lapels. This is that little peak which stands out because this is extremely powerful. So with a peaked lapel, a simple shirt and a tie width which is similar to the width of your lapel, you can create absolute magic. The 6-button double-breasted suit was the classic one. The 4-button one came much, much later. And the number of buttons on a classic 6-button suit on the sleeve are 4 in number. If you want to slightly casualize your double-breasted coat, though I wouldn't advise it, you can go in for a blazer which is absolutely dark in color, a navy blue or a gray, and traditionally all these blazers had brass buttons. That is the difference. You can see this blazer over here, it has brass buttons, and if you want to really make it trendy, instead of wearing a plain shirt, you can team it with a turtleneck. It works very well and you can wear it even with jeans. Now, the difference in a 3-button single-breasted coat and a 2-button coat. The 3-button coat, as you can see, is definitely more formal than a 2-button coat. But the highest in authority is still the double-breasted one. One thing you have to be careful about. When you wear a 3-buttoned coat, you will see that the lapels meet much higher. So, if you are short, it's going to cut your height even further. That is why a lot of people are interested in the 2-button coat, which is definitely more casual, and you can wear different prints in it, you can wear stripes in it, and you can wear it most of the time in most of the places. You can see this is a this is a single-breasted 2-button coat which is good to go anywhere. Are you noticing the pockets? The more horizontal a pocket is, the more formal the pocket is. If you want to make it slightly casual, you can make it slanting, and if you put patch pockets, they become absolutely casual. With those tips, I hope you're going to have fun choosing your first double-breasted suit, because I love the idea that men dress up so well for work. Because as Judith says, the way you dress is the way you feel, is the way you think, and the way you act. And that's exactly the way people respond to you. Thank you for being with us.